This is just my thoughts and ideas about a couple of things I noticed in this video. And I want to kind of start off by noticing or pointing out that one of the guys goes up to the alien with no respect and just kicks it. It's kind of a boneheaded, thoughtless move to make. And we'll just see a difference in approach between both men. And we'll see which one was more likely to be effective and which one was least likely to be effective. And hopefully it's obvious. So we'll go ahead and start there.
Nothing fancy, no heroics, by the book this time.
Got it. Hey.
Ooh. Hey, Jeff, what's happening, buddy? We were just wondering what you were doing here.
Just
talking to you.
It's just primitive behavior off the bat. And I mean, you see one is acting civilized, the other one is acting more primitive. Which one seems more effective?
You know our arrangements, Jeff. You don't travel outside of the E, F, and R subway lines. In exchange, you get to eat all the inorganic garbage that you want.
What the hell are you doing here, worm?
See, now he crosses the line. And to be honest, he's on the wrong side of the hemisphere to be acting like this. Yet here we are. So we FA-FO.
T. Jeff, excuse my partner. He's new.
At this point, this is beyond the realm of diplomacy. It's you already got a major move, put your hands on somebody. So now natural law has to play out.
Kind of stupid.
Disturbed the cat on the way down.
Ooh, you getting big, Jeff. Boy, what you been eating?
All right, so I'm gonna fast forward to the other point that this brings me to. All right, so we're about there.
Sweet. Big boy, transit authority, people. Please move to the forward car. We got a bug in the electrical system.
And this is much how people are today, except for I would even argue to say it's worse because people actually are on their phones. They're truly engaged a lot of times with headphones, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes it's like you do have to be paying attention to your surroundings. And it's like you have somebody who just made the weirdest of entrances onto that vessel, yet you didn't bat an eye. And this guy is saying, hey, man, there's some crazy going on outside. He's blowing the whistle. He's, sounded the alarm. And people could care less. And he's doing it not only for his own life, but for theirs. But this is much how people are today. They're nonchalant. Nothing's going to happen. That happens over there. This couldn't be me. It's not going to be me. How do you figure? Prime example.
Yo, people, we got a bug in the electrical system.
But now when true things that shouldn't happen start to happen, and come to find out it wasn't a conspiracy theory the whole time, there was actually a conspiracy fact, they FA'd and FO'd the hard way. But this is much how it is. You try to sound the alarm and blow the whistle, but people think you're being an alarmist or whatever they want to call it. But they're sitting there comfortable up until the point which and when it happens. And now it's time to run and scream.
Oh, now y'all running. Now y'all... No. Sit down. Sit down. It's only 600-foot worm.
Everybody out before I start now.
And then you have the person in the Matrix with the ego who has the status, may have like a little bit of this and that resource, whatever. But what we begin to notice is it's not necessarily about those things. There's nothing wrong with having those things. But when you let it get to your head, that's where the issue starts. You see, and so this guy had already let his status on that vessel become his identity. And that's another thing that I think about. A lot of people associate what they do as far as their career with their identity. It's like for me, I separated the two because it's like that's what I do is not who I am. I work to live, not live to work. But when you're bound to this matrix and captive to this place psychologically and spiritually, this is where you kind of end up. This is how you be kind of have the illusion of control of your world when we really are in control of nothing. But I digress.
Fucking heads here.
You get in there and you put the hammer down on this thing.
I'm Captain Larry Bridgewater, and I decide what happens on this train.
Oh, you decide. Oh, okay. Come here. Come here. Larry? Yeah, it's my man Jeff.
Larry just made a decision.
Yeah, Larry need to take his ass in there.
Yeah.
But this is just a testament to the stupidity that goes on here in Babylon. And like, if you have eyes to see, you'll see. If you don't, then hey, keep scrolling, find something else. All right.